just want to shoot my shot.
At what?
I really do like you.
Wednesday.
I'm gonna be single for a while.
Well, that may change soon.
He took him from my home.
Leave him with me, and I'll take care of him.
I want to press charges.
Things may take an unexpected turn.
What's wrong?
I just got a call from the DA. He said he wants to meet me.
Sometimes you just gotta go straight hood.
Andy, what's going on?
He couldn't say over the phone.
This is not unusual.
I'd say it's very unusual.
Tyler Perry Sistas. All new Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas Season 6, Episode 16. The trailer starts off with Tony and Danny in the parking lot, and Tony tells Danny that, I just want to shoot my shot and I really like you. Tony, how can you really like her and you don't even know her? The only things you know about her is the things that you heard her say over the phone through conversations that you shouldn't even be listening to in the first place. Tony, what you should have said was, I like the time that we spent together. That would have made more sense, even though Danny shouldn't have been hanging out with you anyway because she has a whole man. Danny was like, oh really? Danny, we know you gonna fall for this man. You fall for anybody that is black and gives you time and attention. Danny is doing Preston so bad, but at the same time I don't feel bad for Preston. He did Mindy so bad and now he's reaping what he sowed. Over at the salon, we have Karen telling Pam that she's just gonna be single for a while. Karen, that's good and all, but we heard this story too many times before. But you shouldn't be focusing on a relationship right now. What you need to be focusing on is getting your mental health right. Pam is like, I don't think you're gonna be single for long. As she is saying this, she's looking at somebody, and who she's looking at is the contractor by the name of Brian, who's coming to assess the damages and tell Karen how much it would cost to get her shop reopened. Over at Zach and Fatima's, Heather is still standing outside with the cops talking about something. He stole my baby. Girl, what you should really be telling the cops is, he took him last night, but I waited till the morning to call y'all. This would be the perfect time for Zach to say, I went over to your house, and when I got there, your boyfriend was abusing him, and he was screaming at the top of his lungs. That's why I took him. And if you want to be for real, you weren't even there when I got there. But Zach tells Heather, leave him with me and I'll take care of him. Heather says, I want to press charges. Girl, how you gonna press charges on somebody that's on his birth certificate? I didn't see Zach sign nothing showing that he signed his rights away, so he has all rights to the child. Zach is like, I will take you to court. And Heather's like, I ain't scared of no court. Girl, you should be. Over at Hayden's, look who it is. It's Tamara. She finally pops up. I wonder where she been at, probably messing with her other men. Hayden is gonna ask Tamara for a post-nup after he tells her that he wants them to try being married for 6 months. And then we see Maurice and Sabrina in the car, and they get a call from the DA. The DA tells Sabrina that he wants to meet with her, so Sabrina's freaking out, so she decides to call Andy and tell her everything that's going on. Over at the law firm, we see Fatima talking to Zach, and she's telling him, sometimes you gotta go straight hood. Zach is there telling Fatima everything that went down with Heather, and he's probably like, we gotta come up with another plan. She came to the house with the cops saying that I stole the baby. And the look on Zach's face, he looks so defeated, but he's also very angry. And Fatima's like, we trying to do this the legal way, but it looks like the legal process ain't hurrying up fast enough, so we might have to take it to the hood again. Taking it to the hood would only make things worse for Zach's case when he's trying to get the baby. But I think Heather will wind up telling on herself, and I don't think Heather was expecting Zach to actually love and care for his child. I think what she expected was for him just to throw money at the child and say he, without giving love, time, and attention to the child, which is something that our child values more than money. We see Sabrina and Maurice in the law firm too, and they're talking to Andy because Andy told them to come see her after what Sabrina told Andy on the phone about the DA wanting to meet her. Andy must have been able to contact the DA because Sabrina asked Andy what's going on, and Andy's like, it's something that he can't say over the phone. Sabrina's like, is that weird? And Andy's like, yeah, it's weird. It's very unusual, actually. All the DA wanted to tell her was that the charges were dropped against her and Maurice and that they locked up Q. Sabrina was freaking out, which is understandable, but she was freaking out for nothing. I'm just glad that Q is locked up and that Sabrina and Maurice have to deal with this bank robbery mess anymore. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. Bye!